I don't think people understand the true story behind the commission of the portrait of Jesus Christ. The Italian Renaissance was a time of great change and upheaval. It was a time when powerful families like the Borgias rose to prominence. The Borgias were known for their ambition, ruthlessness, and patronage of the arts. Rodrigo Borgia, Cesare's father, became Pope Alexander VI in 1492. This gave the Borgia family immense power and influence. Cesare Borgia was born in 1475. He was the illegitimate son of Rodrigo Borgia and Vannozza dei Cattanei. Cesare was a complex and contradictory figure. He was known for his intelligence, charm, and cruelty. He was a skilled soldier, politician, and diplomat. The Borgias were patrons of the arts. They commissioned some of the greatest artists of the Renaissance, including Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. The Borgias used art to enhance their prestige and legitimize their power. Their patronage helped to shape the artistic landscape of the Renaissance. The Borgias were also notorious for their corruption and immorality. Their enemies accused them of simony, nepotism, and even murder. The Borgias' scandalous reputation has endured for centuries. Cesare Borgia was a man of action and ambition. He was appointed a cardinal at a young age but craved military power. Cesare renounced his position in the church to pursue a career as a soldier and statesman. He quickly proved himself to be a capable military leader. Cesare was given the title of Duke Valentino by the King of France. He used his military skills and political acumen to conquer and subdue the Papal States. He sought to create a strong and unified state in central Italy. Cesare was a master of strategy and cunning. He was also ruthless in eliminating his enemies. His tactics made him both feared and respected. He became one of the most powerful rulers in Italy. The image of Jesus Christ is one of the most enduring symbols in Western civilization. For centuries, artists have struggled to capture his likeness. However, there are no contemporary portraits of Jesus. His appearance is based on tradition, religious texts, and artistic interpretation. During the Renaissance, there was a renewed interest in classical art and humanism. This led artists to depict Jesus in a more realistic and human way. They moved away from the stylized and otherworldly depictions of the medieval period. Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper and Salvator Mundi are two of the most famous examples of Renaissance portrayals of Jesus. These paintings show Jesus as a compassionate and human figure. They reflect the humanist spirit of the Renaissance. Section 4. Cesare Borgia. As the model for Jesus, fact or fiction. There is a persistent theory that Cesare Borgia served as the model for some Renaissance depictions of Jesus. This theory is based on the physical resemblance between Cesare and some paintings of Jesus. It also draws upon the fact that Cesare knew many artists of the time, including Leonardo da Vinci. However, there is no concrete evidence to support the claim that Cesare Borgia was the model for Jesus. No artist of the period ever mentioned using him as a model. The theory remains a subject of speculation and debate among art historians. It is important to approach such historical claims with skepticism. We must rely on verifiable evidence and scholarly research. The lack of concrete proof makes it difficult to say with certainty whether or not Cesare Borgia influenced the artistic representation of Jesus. Section 5. The legacy of Cesare Borgia: art, power, and the image of divinity. Cesare Borgia's life was short but impactful. He died in battle in 1507 at the age of 31. Despite his early demise, he left an indelible mark on Italian history and art. He was a product of a tumultuous era marked by political intrigue, artistic innovation, and religious fervor. While the theory of Cesare Borgia as a model for Jesus remains unproven, it highlights the intersection of art, power, and religion in Renaissance Italy. It reminds us that history is often complex and multifaceted. Cesare Borgia's life and image continue to fascinate us. He serves as a reminder of the ambition, beauty, and brutality of the Renaissance. His story compels us to question what we think we know about the past. It also encourages us to look deeper into the stories behind the art and symbols that shape our world. Please help the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. Thank you from Let's Talk About It.